A to Z Mysteries, The Falcon's Feathers by Ron Roy. Chapter 7. What? Josh looked into the cage. How could Flash be gone? I don't know, Grace said. I'd better tell Doc. She hurried toward the office. Something's fishy here, Rutger said. How could Flash just disappear? Someone stole him again, Josh said. Doc, Henry, and Grace ran across the courtyard. The vet was peeling off a pair of surgical gloves. He was in his cage before lunch, Grace said. Doc Henry bent over and looked into the cage. Darnest thing, he muttered. Was the gate locked? Grace nodded. I think so, but I'll check. She ran to a corner of the courtyard. The lock's been busted. Doc and the kids hurried over. The thick wooden gate was closed, but the lock had been shattered. Bits of wood and metal were on the ground. Doc Henry picked up the pieces of the lock. Somebody sure wanted to get in here, he said. The lock was the best on the market. Dink examined the door closely. I wonder if there were any fingerprints on the wood, he said. Could be, the vet said. Should we call Officer Fallon? Dink asked. That's an excellent suggestion, Doc Henry said. He walked back toward his office. I'd better get that lock fixed, Grace said. She hurried away without saying goodbye. The kids left. They walked past Crystal Pond back toward Main Street. I'll bet Grace busted the lock to make it look like someone broke in, Josh said. Dink shook his head. Grace helps the animals, Josh. Do birds have memories? Rose asked suddenly. Why? Dink asked. Well, remember when we first brought Flash to Doc Henry's office? Flash bit Grace on the hand. Yeah, so? Rutger stopped walking and looked at Dink and Josh. Well, if Grace climbed the tree and took those falcons, maybe Flash remembers her. Maybe that's why he bit her. You guys are jumping to conclusions, Dink said. He pushed the cross button on Main Street. I think we need more information about peregrine falcons, he added. Dink's right, Rutger told Josh. If we know more about them, maybe we'll be able to figure out why someone's taking them. Why don't we go to the library? Dink suggested, crossing Main Street. Okay, Josh said, but Grace Lockwood is still at the top of my list. Who else is on your list? Rutger asked. Josh jogged across the street. Nobody.